Siema, z tej strony bigbaddice, Grand War, piąta misja i teraz tak, w poprzednim odcinku Marines Plagi, pozdrawiamy. Zwróćcie uwagę, że napisy są małe, one rzeczywiście są małe, ja zmieniłem tę rozdzielczość na bardziej podobną do tej, do której był wydany Dawn War. Jak czy inaczej, my dalej nagrywamy 4K, ale napisy na nagraniu powinny być większe. Czy to się uda? Zobaczymy, tak czy inaczej. Piąta misja, rozagraj misję, jedziemy.
But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos
To monsterek był?
may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene.
Gwardziści, 3 regimenty, 4, wszędzie orkowie i tu jeden trzecia kompania Space Marines. O, ten soundtrack, ciekawy co to może być. Czy to będą Eldarzy? Niemożliwe. O, tam jest w krzakach, widzicie?
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
Agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus? It is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet,
To jego polecenie.
which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Kutas.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Zaraz pogadam inaczej.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Który ta aurę ma?
Fear did not.
O, mapa teraz zepsuta jest.
The sacred art.
At your command.
What is it you desire?
Dobra, wiecie co? Ja chyba nie mogę w tej rozdzielczości grać. Ale niestety. Zresetuję grę. Niestety będziemy musicie na dużym ekranie grać, no inaczej tak nie zrobimy. Ta gra ma swoje lata i rzeczy nie możemy przeskoczyć. Gdzie 1080 ustawiam. Już odpalam gierę.
Sega.
O, muszę jeszcze w OBS ustawić. Czterka by było jeszcze gorzej. Czterka by było jeszcze gorzej. Believe me. O, teraz mapa działa. Czemu gadać nie chcą?
Build routine 721 initiated.
Muzyki nie ma.
United in
Może tak specjalnie.
for the Emperor.
Kto to leczy? Ktoś leczy. On?
No one will stop.
To ma aurę.
Colonel Brom taking command.
Search commencing. Yes, my lord.
For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor. Faith and duty. I serve mankind. For the honor of the chapter.
Co tak cicho?
Build routine 721 initiated.
Follow my lead. Agreed. Faith and duty.
Orders received, brother.
As you wish.
Confirmed. For the glory.
Mało punktów mam z zasobami na mapie, widzicie?
No fear.
Ciężko będzie.
United in his service.
Taka zabawa w ograniczone surowce chyba.
We shall know no fear. I shall not fail. We are
O, tu coś jest, czemu nie widzę tego na mapie?
orcs. Attack! My aim shall not falter.
patrol. Gathering intelligence. Scouts charge.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
Scouts advance.
They were fleeing. What could
Infiltrating enemy
inspire?
territory.
Clear in an orc.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Strasznie cicho, coś się zepsuło? Spróbujmy przelogować grę. Że tak ma być specjalnie. Nic się nie zmieniło.
Scouts here.
Faith is our shield.
A to taka nieduża mapka będzie. Że pewnie przez tą rozdzielczość jest tak
Today the enemy.
przesunięta.
Defending
Orders
objective.
received, brother.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
What's your order?
initiated.
What is your order? Cleanse, purge, kill!
I am prepared.
Mam wrażenie, że mogą zaatakować, więc zostawimy ten oddział.
Any enemy positions. Search commencing.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Here to serve.
Święty artefakt.
He who
No, tu są trupy.
shall be my brother.
Fear denies faith.
Defending
While
objective.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Yes,
be no
Lord.
peace.
I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is it you desire? Fear not the psycho. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Dobra, przebijemy się dalej.
It will be done. I stand ready.
At your command.
Venerate the immortal emperor. How can I serve? The emperor protects. It will be done.
Yes?
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Trupy orków.
Right here. These
Oj, muzyka się zaczęła.
look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands.
Stay vigilant,
We
brothers.
must proceed with caution.
Cleanse, purge, kill!
Eldar.
Under
Perhaps we
fire.
were mistaken about the
Charge.
presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it
Scouts
Eldar
awaiting
or
orders.
Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press
Getting
on.
into position.
No i ładuj się szybciej, znaczy autozapisuj się szybciej.
Kill! Take and hold.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Tylko przez chwilkę muzyczka się włączyła. O, już coś tu jest.
Disposal.
Charge!
my lord.
Nie wiem, czy jest sens inwestować w tych zwiadowców. O!
Under fire!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes. I will see that it
Apothecaries
happens.
are standing
Attack,
by
men,
to tend to our
attack!
wounded. Build them at the
Yes,
sacred
most
artifact.
beneficent one, here to serve. I shall obey, as you wish.
Apothecary
Knowledge
ready.
is power.
The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
I am ready to pass judgment.
Yes, Lord?
Defending
The
objective.
Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. It will be done!
Here to serve. Build routine 7 to
An
1
open mind is like a
initiated.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. The Emperor protects. It will be done. On my way.
Ten apotekary.
Scouts in
Więcej orków martwych.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation.
None
Under
can
fire.
stand before the
Kurwa.
Inquisition.
I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith. Cleanse, purge, kill. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord?
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord.
Dacie radę czy nie?
Your
At your
instructions.
command.
A czy ten lekarz przyszedł? Przyszedł.
Yes, my lord.
Teraz tu wieżyczkę jeszcze postawimy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
W końcu już się tak bawić.
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
Heresy
to 1
grows from
initiated.
idleness. Orders received. Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Maintain attack formation. Understood.
Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear our wrath.
A stąd przyjdą?
Fear our wrath.
Od stąd.
Weapons at ready.
Dark Reapers,
It is time.
fall back. We need
Today,
Rhino
the enemy
transport
shall know
tanks. Fear. They will allow us to get through
Under
unscathed
fire.
and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. Rhino transports are now
How can
available.
I serve? On
Build
my
them
way.
at the machine
How
cult.
can I serve? Heresy grows from
None
idleness.
can stand before the
Praise the
Inquisition.
Emperor.
Yes. The Emperor protects.
Po co mi ten transportowcy, co?
I am ready to pass judgment.
The enemies of the
am ready
Emperor
to
shall be
pass
destroyed. Direct me to the injured. For the Emperor! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes.
Fear denies faith.
Inquisition.
Ty kurwa biegniesz.
In his name,
Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly.
none
Carry a
can
big
stand
gun.
before the Inquisition.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
I am prepared.
My faith is my shield.
I stand ready. I shall never tire.
I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The
We
enemy
are
must
the
be
Emperor's
nearby.
chosen.
Przebijamy się tu? Mi brakuje pojazdów.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
What
there
is it
can
you
be
desire?
no peace. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Orders received.
Tutaj się przebić, tak? Czy bazy tu nie będzie wroga?
Maintain attack formation. Marine squad deployed.
Praise the Emperor. This day shall be
Fear
a
denies
glorious
faith.
one for the Imperium.
Orders
My
received.
faith is my
brother.
shield.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Direct me to the injured.
Z góry będą prażyć?
Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Under fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor
am
still draw
prepared.
breath,
In
there
his
can
name.
be no peace.
What is it you desire?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects.
I follow your commands.
Yes?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire. Heresy grows from the battlefield awaits. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Scouts here, infiltrating enemy territory.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent.
Uniknij zasadzki. Właściwie to wszedłem
Is the
prosto w nią.
on the road to
Your
disappointment.
instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Faith and
How
duty.
can I serve?
O, myślałem, że straciłem jednego apotekary.
Can I serve?
How can I serve?
Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge,
I
kill.
stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Defending
Build
objective.
routine
Beware the
721
alien, the
initiated.
mutant, the heretic.
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if...
Czeka mnie długa wycieczka dosyć tam na górę.
Direct me to the injured. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Walk softly and carry a big
The fallen
gun.
shall be forever
Walk
remembered
softly
as the Emperor's
and
finest.
carry a big gun.
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall under fire. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Chyba nie zdążę uciec.
Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Myślałem, że zginął.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
What are your needs?
Scouts here.
I await your instructions.
Under fire!
Build routine 721 initiated.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
the Emperor protects.
How can I serve?
Jak tam straty? Nic nie ma, żadnych strat. Mógłbym jakieś wsparcie dołączyć. A może tego po prostu podłączę.
By order of the Inquisition, I am taking command
Defending
here.
objective.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
Scouts here.
Under
He
fire!
who stands
Odpadli! Zasadzkę założyli. Kurwa, mistrzowie infiltracji się znaleźli. Geniasy. Dawać mi dreadnoty.
walk softly and carry a big.
O, na ich trzeba uważać.
Direct me to the injured.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What are your needs?
I will see that it happens. I stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
The fallen shall be forever
Yes.
remembered as the
Scouts
Emperor's
in position.
finest. What are your needs?
Yes.
Apothecary
In his
here.
name.
I have awoken.
Dawać mi go tu.
Is eternal. I shall end you.
Te obręcznicze też możemy zrobić.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands. The enemies of the Emperor
Już straciłem tych.
destroyed.
On alert, brothers. The enemy.
Skautów.
I have awoken.
Apothecary here.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
Praise the Emperor.
What is it you desire? The Emperor protects.
None can stand before the
I await
Inquisition.
your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Żeby mi głupoty żadne do głowy nie strzeliły.
1 initiated.
Jak desant na flance.
What are your needs?
Yes. Praise the Emperor.
Is eternal.
How can I serve?
Here to serve.
For the
Here
Emperor!
to serve. Build routine
On alert,
721
brothers.
initiated.
The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured. Under fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands.
Znowu jakiś wykop.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
I szorków w ich bazie.
I am prepared.
I am ready to serve. Again.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor.
Gdzie on stoi?
My aim shall not falter.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Chyba nie uda mu się uciec.
Under fire!
18 punktów życia.
Mind over matter.
Ej!
At once. Through discipline, we prevail.
Kurwa, jakich dużo.
Enemies of the Emperor shall be
Dobra, niech się sobie biją między sobą. Ja poczekam tutaj.
me to the injured. Direct me to the injured.
Praise the Emperor.
No nie wiem, czy dobry pomysł z ich strony był, żeby wrócić się tutaj?
I stand ready. Yes.
Marine squad deployed.
I am prepared.
The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as innocence.
At last,
Only
back to
degrees
war.
of guilt.
At your command.
Oni tu stoją, nie mogą przejść?
I will be there soon. I am ready to serve. Again. I will be there soon.
Marine squad deployed.
Nie no, mogą, o co chodzi.
Moving out.
Yes, Lord.
At last, back to war.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Orders received,
I
brother.
am ready to serve.
At
Again.
your command. What's your order?
I have
O, nie mam szturmowców.
command me by his word. I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Build routine
What would you
721
have me do?
initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
My faith is my shield.
Aż skończyli naparzać się między sobą.
Praise the Emperor.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help
What
it.
would you have me do?
I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Nie.
Maintain it.
Pójście o tu.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
What would you have me do?
Yes. I stand ready. Colonel Brom here.
O, zginął. A to smuteczek.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I am the instrument of his will.
I stand ready.
At your command.
The Emperor protects. Colonel Brom
None
taking
can
command.
stand before
Today the
Inquisition.
enemy shall know fear.
Faith is eternal.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I am the instrument of his will.
Charge!
Command me. Faith is eternal. Command me. By his will, I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Under
yourself.
fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At last, back to war.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Apothecary ready.
My faith is my shield.
Apothecary ready. Enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve
not the
again.
I will see that it happens. Colonel Brom taking
We
command.
stand ready. Take and hold.
Faith is eternal.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Że nie powiedzą teraz buduj forward base.
What are your needs?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
For the Emperor!
Faith is eternal. Moving out.
I await your instructions. As you wish.
I am prepared.
At last, back to war.
Faith is our shield. How can I serve? For the Emperor! I follow your commands.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Tank deployed.
Direct me to the injured.
Whirlwind here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes.
Dobra, zbuduję nowe dreadnoughty najwyżej.
Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
No sir.
Zanim oni kurwa wyjdą stąd.
Fall if I can help it. Under fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
No dobrze by było jakbyście teraz przyszli jemu pomóc, bo zaraz ginie.
I will be the instrument of his will. I will crush those who stand before me.
I am ready to pass judgment.
What are your needs?
Nie, nie w zwarciu. Strzelajcie, używajcie karabinu. Ciał, wyrzutni rakiet. Czegokolwiek. Nie biegnijcie na kamikadze.
Agreed. None can
Ojej.
before the dark.
No stoją, kurwa.
Again.
The Emperor protects.
Knowledge of power. Hide it well. Yes.
The battlefield awaits.
No ciężko, ciężko.
I am the instrument of his will.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
How can I serve?
My faith is my shield.
The battlefield awaits.
Even in death I still serve.
Under fire.
By his word.
Heresy grows from idleness.
On a
Ładna bitwa.
The enemy must be nearby.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
O, Woodbridge się odezwał.
Fear not the sight.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
At last, back to war. I shall end. At last, back to war.
Walk softly.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am ready to pass
My
judgment.
powers are yours.
What are your needs?
Whirlwind here.
Command me. I will purge the unclean.
The battlefield awaits.
How can I serve?
Even in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
He who
7
stands
to 1
with me shall be
initiated.
my brother.
Under fire.
Kurwa.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Ciągle nowi przychodzą.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which...
Już to zrobiłem, nie zestraj się.
What would you have me do? Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I can sense
While
the
the
enemy.
enemies of the Emperor
They are
still draw
close.
breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind here.
Apothecary ready.
The machine
Faith
spirit
is
is
eternal.
prepared.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Apothecary ready.
As you wish. I shall obey.
Już mało zostało. Będziemy się przybijać tam.
I am ready
Marine
to
squad
serve.
deployed.
Again.
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
This day shall be a
Under
glorious
fire.
one for the Imperium.
Whirlwind here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Marine squad deployed. Direct me to the injured.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Marine squad deployed.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command. Yes, my lord. The battlefield awaits.
Patrzcie, 3 oddziały wyszły, a reszta kurwa stoi.
He who stands
Ojejku, jak mnie to wkurza.
Direct me to
No
the...
i nie wyjdą, no, bo się poblokowali.
I will purge the unclean. Command me.
No wyłaźcie.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Under fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
No servant
While
of
the enemies of the
shall
Emperor
fall if
still
I can
draw
help it.
breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien,
Faith is eternal.
the heretic.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack. Whirlwind here.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, it will be done. The Emperor protects.
I am ready to serve.
On alert, brothers.
Again.
The enemy must be nearby.
I am the instrument
While
of
the
his
enemies
will.
of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What is it you desire?
Even in death I still serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
Kurwa stoją, no.
A puppet.
Teraz mam im kazać chodzić tutaj, podchodzić.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
Apothecary here.
I am prepared.
Wy, rakietki, strzelać rakietkami.
Beneath my inquisitorial boot. I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Under
The
fire.
Emperor protects.
Koniec? Koniec.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
No
He
servant
who
of the
stands with
Emperor
me
shall
shall
fall
be
if
my
I can
brother.
help it.
Jeszcze coś zostało?
Direct me to the injured.
Chaos, coś chaosowego.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
Ja muszę jego tu doprowadzić i jego tu doprowadzić, tak?
Fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Zanim kurwa przejdą.
Praise the Emperor. Faith and duty.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
What
and
is it you
unguarded.
desire?
Muszę tak go teleportować.
He who stands with
Even
me
in
shall be
death I
my
still
brother.
serve.
Brukający
Purge the unclean.
Ever
może
Praise the Emperor.
z
For
tej strony przejdź.
of the Emperor.
Nie kurwa, dalej będzie stał.
For the glory of the Emperor.
No kurwa, patrzcie.
For the glory of the
Zawiesza się.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Today the enemy shall know
apothecary
fear.
here. Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy shall know.
Udało się.
So the Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
Nie Eldarzy.
At least not here. The servants of chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, A waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
A to ten zepsuł, no.
Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Dobra, kończymy dzisiaj. Dzięki, że oglądaliście. Słyszymy się jutro. Cześć!